Hi, my name is Zach McGrath, and I'm a sports marketing student here in Nashville, Tennessee. Have you ever been to an NFL game? What about an NHL game? Major League Baseball, NBA? Maybe your hometown has a team. Maybe you even have season tickets. Whatever the case, if you enjoy watching sports, there's a good chance you have a favorite team. A big part of sports marketing is building and strengthening that relationship. Last week, I had the opportunity to speak with Lisa Manning, the Vice President of Marketing for the Arizona Cardinals. She explained to me that in the same way companies try to build brand loyalty, sports franchises want fans to identify with their team. Fan identification is an emotional connection between the fans and their team. Referring to the team as us or we, saying my team won or we won, or getting emotionally sad when they don't perform as well. Another way to identify with fans is connecting with other fans of the same team. If you see somebody in the same jersey, you're immediately more friendly and want to go slap them a high five. And if fan identification is widespread enough, the team can build an emotional connection with the entire city. And there's examples of this all across America with Chicago Cubs or the Boston Red Sox. They're as much a part of the city as any other monument or any other part of the city. But cities are filled with many different people and therefore many different types of fans. And just like in any other business, it's important to understand market segmentation to connect with all types of consumers. This means dividing your fans into subgroups with similar needs, and therefore you can appeal to each of their specific interests. There's multiple different types of groups of fans. They're avid fans, new fans, lifelong fans, fans who are not local, and it's very important to reach all of them individually in order to not group them into something that's not going to appeal to them as much as it would someone else. Avid fans and season ticket holders are going to be the easiest ones to market to because they've already committed to an entire season. But at the same time, they still need attention. They're a big part of your franchise and a big part of your team. The first and foremost benefit they get is cheaper cost per game. When committing to a 16-game season, you're going to get a cheaper price than if you had bought each ticket individually. You get priority to other events that are in the venue. May it be concerts or other sporting events. You have priority on tickets above people who are not season ticket holders. Priority on parking and tailgating. That can be a huge part of game days. If you have tradition and do it for years, your tailgating spot can be just as important as your seats. Also, there's other special promotions to make you feel involved with the team, whether it's being invited to training camp or chances to meet the players or off-season banquets or parties. All just trying to make season tickets holders feel more involved and more engaged with the team. An emerging market in the NFL, at least, is women. Women love sports, and it's time that they are a market that needs to be addressed individually. The NFL has made steps in the right direction to advance this process. They have new commercials targeting women. They have jerseys on NFL.com that are specifically fitted for women. And in not the fan part of it, the NFL just hired the first female referee in the history of the game. So they're making strides in every aspect to more engage both males and females. And another large group that has to be addressed is the youth. Although they can't buy tickets now, they are the future season ticket holders and the future fans. And studies show that the younger you're exposed to sports, the more of a chance there's going to be for an emotional connection. That's why you'll see the NFL has their flag football campaign. Each team has a flag football team that they sponsor individually. It builds bonds early, and it creates memories with the family. I can remember going to Titans games with my father. It's a very lifelong memory that's something that you just don't forget. Also, the camps and the flag football that they teaches safety and proper technique. With concussions and neck injuries being such a big part of the NFL and the game today, it's very important to be teaching the future players proper technique and how to keep themselves safe while still playing the sport that we all know and love. And a big way that we're able to market to these youth is through social media, which is something that is relatively new to sports marketing. Using Twitter or Snapchat. It's promotions that keep the fans engaged throughout the game and make them feel like their voices are being heard. All of these fans are important, and it's important to all these fans are important to building the community franchises strive for. So it's essential that they are all reached and all engaged. For sports marketing, it's my passion and my dream to involve everyone I can and create the atmosphere such as this. Thank you and have a great day.